Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos.
Number 1. ASUS ZenBook Pro. The ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo 15 is a unique dual-screen laptop with a 15-inch 4K OLED panel up top and a smaller OLED screen above the keyboard. ASUS's take on dual-screen laptops has evolved since the first iteration of the ASUS ZenBook Duo UX481, with improvements in build quality and ergonomics addressing some of the original problems. Has it grown enough to make ASUS's vision of a dual-screen laptop something consumers clamor for? In some regards, yes, but it still feels like a niche device for a subsection of content creators who have large budgets. The ZenBook Duo Pro 15 UX582L brings a lot to the table with powerful specs for those who need them. And a second screen not only adds a wow factor but functionality. Some may not be fond of the keyboard and touchpad location, and the price is a serious deterrent. But the ZenBook Duo Pro 15 should be considered by content creators who need more screen real estate while on the go. The question consumers will undoubtedly ask is this powerful, multi-display laptop something I truly need? Is it the red wing to my Falcon or the shield to my Captain America? Let's find out. The ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo 15 Celestial Blue brushed magnesium aluminum alloy is gorgeous, and when opened, it's better looking than 17-year-old me with abs and a tan. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 2. MSI GE66 Raider. Dare I say, half of the gaming laptops out there are ugly, a quarter or so of them are subtle enough to look sleek, and the other quarter actually looks good. The MSI GE66 Raider Dragon Shield, however, doesn't fall into any of those categories. It sits alone in a 0.1% category called "This is what gaming laptops should look like," because hot damn, this machine is the most beautiful piece of tech I've ever seen. Unfortunately, while it may be the best looking, it's not the best gaming laptop. On top of its stunning design, the MSI GE66 Raider Dragon Shield offers excellent performance from its Intel Core i9-10980HK CPU and RTX 2070 Super GPU, a smooth 15.6-inch 300Hz panel, as well as a decent 1080p webcam. However, you'll be plagued with a display and battery life that are both below average, an unsatisfying keyboard, and a pair of mediocre speakers, which is disappointing for a $2,499 notebook. If you plan on using a controller, not traveling anywhere, and are willing to sacrifice some color and brightness for a higher refresh rate, then the MSI GE66 Raider Dragon Shield is definitely worth it. Otherwise, check out our best gaming laptops page to find something more well-rounded. Although, you will not find a better-looking design. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 3. GIGABYTE AERO 15. The GIGABYTE AERO 15 OLED 2020 is the latest version of the Taiwanese company's flagship laptop, renewed and refreshed for 2020 with 10th generation Intel processors and NVIDIA's new RTX 2070 Super mobile graphics cards. As with last year's model, the GIGABYTE AERO 15 OLED 2020's star attraction, apart from its cutting-edge components, is its gorgeous Samsung AMOLED screen, which is also Pantone color calibrated with a 100,000:1 contrast ratio and 100% support for the DCI-P3 color gamut. That alone should tell you that the GIGABYTE AERO 15 OLED 2020 is a laptop that's aimed primarily at creative professionals who require maximum color accuracy. For example, photographers and video editors. Of course, the GIGABYTE AERO 15 OLED specs, we'll get to those shortly, mean it'll make a formidable gaming laptop as well, but playing games isn't this machine's primary focus. The design of the GIGABYTE AERO 15 OLED 2020 is functional and attractive. As this is primarily a pro laptop, Its design is muted enough that you won't get strange looks if you whip the laptop out at meetings or in the office. It has an all-black design with an illuminated AERO logo on the lid. With dimensions of 14 x 9.80 x 0.78 inches, 355 x 248 x 19.8 mm, and a weight of 4.40 pounds, 2 kg. This is an impressively thin and light laptop considering the powerful specs inside. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 4. Razer Blade 15. At this point, the Razer Blade 15 is extremely familiar. Year after year, Razer improves on its classic gaming laptop design, putting the latest and greatest hardware in it, and the 2021 version is no different. Now powered by NVIDIA Ampere and Intel 11th generation processors, the Razer Blade 15 is more powerful than ever, and is finally able to actually power the 4K screen that the top-end option features in-game. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 in the model we're looking at here is the perfect pairing for this 4K display. And this laptop shows that 4K gaming laptops might actually start having a reason to actually exist. And all the other things that have made the Razer Blade 15 stand out in the past still apply here. It's still a remarkably thin and light gaming laptop for the amount of power it brings to the table. And it's one of the few gaming laptops that we don't feel ashamed to pull out in a coffee shop, though with a 4K display and literally the most power-hungry laptop hardware on the market. Battery life is still a big hurdle for the Razer Blade 15. We're still not at the point where you can take the Razer Blade 15 to work with you and leave your charger at home. Though now that you can charge it with a standard USB-C charger, at least to a point, that's less of an issue than in the past. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 5. Dell XPS 9310. The Dell XPS 9310 is an undeniably impressive laptop. Dell has whittled down the size of this 13.4-inch laptop to the point where it's roughly the same size as an 11.6-inch model, and it still has sprightly performance and relatively long battery life. Dell added the option to configure the XPS 13 with an OLED display, organic light-emitting diode. That is the cherry on top of this premium little laptop. The display looks stellar, and while it hurts battery life some, it's not as horrific as past OLED laptops we tested. It's a worthwhile upgrade if you're looking for the ultimate ultra-portable. Although the XPS 13's price starts at $950, that configuration's Core i3 CPU doesn't offer the same capabilities as the Core i5 and i7 configurations that are Intel Evo certified. The Evo label means the system is tested to hit certain mobile performance requirements, such as getting at least 9 hours of battery life with normal use, recharging quickly, and being just as responsive on battery power as it is plugged in. You also can't get the OLED display without an i7 1185G7 or i7 1195G7 processor. With slim bezels on all four sides of the XPS 13's 13.4-inch, 16:10 aspect ratio display, Dell wasn't left with a lot of room to play with for the keyboard and touchpad. Still, Dell managed to increase the size of the keycaps and touchpad. The keyboard is surprisingly comfortable to work all day on, especially given how little room there is for key travel. Dell even integrated a fingerprint reader into the power button in the top right corner of the keyboard. Please comment on which product you like the most. Let us know your opinion on the topic for our next video. We are done for today. See you again next week. Thank you.